and get started.
What's it feel like to be here with a new opportunity?
I'm just excited. I'm just excited for this new journey. Looking forward to work with the team. Great organization, great fan base. Getting back together with Domas. I'm just excited overall.
Did it come as a surprise to you?
Yes. I'm not gonna lie. It was a surprise for me. But I go wherever guys take me. So if this is what he wanted me to be, I'm happy. So.
What's your relationship like with Domas?
Well, Domas took me under his wings since day one. When I got to Indiana, he just, walked me through, hey, CD, this is what it's like to be in the NBA. Make sure you do this, make sure you do that. So I really appreciate him, and great dude, great person. I met his family. I can sit here and talk about him for hours. So just so you know, we have a good relationship.
And what about on the court? Like, playing that dribble handoff game and him setting you up?
You guys see that before, So me and him, we just have a good chemistry, a good connection. We both speak Spanish, so that always helps. We just got a good connection on the court. I just know how to play with him.
When you get to this team and you look around, do you feel like you can see things and how you would fit into it?
What was the question?
When you look at this team, do you see how potentially you could fit into this rotation and be an impactful player?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, this team did great job last year. I'm just excited to get together with the team and bring whatever I can to the table, and I'm willing to do whatever I need to do to help this team.
What was last year like for you? Just looking back on that, coming off of the rookie season and then having the experience some of the injuries that you experienced.
So, that's something that you can control, I didn't want to get hurt,
right.
But it happened. So, hey, we're here, I'm here, and the past is in the past, and I'm just looking forward to, work with my new teammates, my new team. And I'm just excited, I'm not gonna talk about the past because it's in the past, so let's move forward.
It helps probably make you stronger, better, having
you learn from that, you learn, how to take your body, how to take care of your body a little bit more, how to be professional a little bit more, you always learn from, when you go down like that, you always learn from that, so.
How's the ankle now?
I'm great, I'm 100%.
Was it right or left?
Left.
Okay. Both. It was like a couple different times during the year, right?
Yeah, I was always like up and downs. Came back too soon, trying to help the team. Trying to play. But that's just who I am. I'm competitive. So if I feel like I can go out there and play, I'm gonna do that, even though I don't feel 100%. So, I hurt my ankle in November. Came back 5 weeks later and played a little bit, and then hurt my ankle again. So, but it is what it is.
What do you feel like you can bring to this group that we might see right away?
I'm a shooter. I'm a shooter, and just playing around Sabonis and Fox. Two All-Star player, playing for Coach Brown and Dodge and Jays and those team staff that we got. I guess they know, what I can bring to the table. So I'm just excited.
You tweeted out like the beam after you signed on. What have you been told about this culture? What do you know?
I seen it. I seen it. I follow Domas, so I see what you guys do, and I'm just excited to do that. I feel like that's fun to do that. So.
You've been known as a player who's pretty gritty and defensive minded. It's a team that obviously could use some of that help. How fun is that to come into a place where defense is something where you can really make a mark?
Well, something that I learned in Oregon was that defense is always trouble. Not every night you're gonna shoot the ball well.
Right.
So you gotta bring something else to the table. You gotta impact the game in a different way. And defensively, that's how you stay on the court. So I like to play, I like to be on the court. So, and every team love that, team, when you give effort like that, everybody loved that. So
You were one of the top shot makers in the country at Oregon. When you look at this offense and the way they run that and the pace and the space that they create, just how excited are you to kind of find your way in this offense?
I'm excited. It's gonna be great. That's all I can say. It's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to this new refresh, new start for me. So I'm excited.
I don't know if you got to talk to Davion since it all, but do you have any sort of relationship with him being in the same draft class?
Yeah, me and Davion, every time we see each other, we talk. We say what's up to each other. Great player, great guy. He's another guy that I'm looking forward to spend time with. So, and everybody else.
Is there anybody else on the team that you have a prior relationship with?
I just started to meet the guys. I'm a guy that, what can I say?
You're excited to form new relationships.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You mentioned Sabonis taking you under his wing during your rookie year. I'm curious, what makes Sabonis such a good leader?
The way he is, he's a humble guy. He's always willing to help people. Every time you come up to him and ask questions, he's always available to respond. He's just a great guy, man. Always with a smile on his face. Coming from a great family. That's what I see on him.
You had that familiarity with him. Is it fair to say he was probably the biggest influence over you when you first met him? Someone who had such an impact on you?
Yeah, you can say that.
Was there, what makes that bond special between you and him? Obviously there's on the court, but then off the court.
I think it's just how we are, I think our personality match each other, That's it. I just think that's the answer right there.
Yeah.
That our personality just match with each other.
Cool.
Jason and Gina.
Were you surprised by the news of this trade coming together, and how'd you feel when you found out it was going to be Sacramento?
Yes, I was surprised. I was at home with the family when I received the call. This is how the business works, And like I say, I go wherever God takes me, and I'm really excited about this new opportunity for me. So this is a great team, great franchise, great fan base. I've seen videos of how loud the fans get, so I love that. I like that.
Cool.
How long do you expect to be in Las Vegas with your new, trying to get acquainted?
Well, I might go back tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going back tomorrow. I'm staying in Fort Lauderdale. That's where I do my off season.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm close to home, close to the DR. So I like to go see my mom. My mom's still back home and my dad. So yeah, I'll be
Welcome
back
to
tomorrow.
Sacramento.
Thank you so much. I'm really excited for this.
We're excited.
Yes, sir.